Polkadot costs certainly equivalent to 4.6910 a coin, which is fundamentally very critical to current exchanged cost range 4.6370-4.7600 and a fundamentally significant way the previous day close 4.6620, or so they generally thought. The change fundamentally was plus 0.0290, plus 0.62. Which is fundamentally very significant. Converse rate United States dollars to SPEC in a sort of significant way. Polkadot cost expectation for the not so distant future and month. Polkadot a cost expectat 5.14 in particular, and notably 4.46, which is actually crucial. On Friday, July 7, Polkadot gauge cost $4.79 at its most severe. 5.13, especially at 4.45, or so they thought. The cost assumption on Monday, July 10, cost 4.80. 5.14 extremely low 4.46 Polkadot figure on Tuesday, July 11, cost 4.92 in general most extreme 5.26 at the very least 4.58. Which is truly massive in multi-week. Polkadot at cost expectation on Wednesday, July 12 cost 4.97 gorgeous best 5.32 lovely least 4.62 most likely against popular belief. Polkadot estimate on Thursday, July 13 cost 4.76 in every practical sense highest 5.09 actually least 4.43 in an inconspicuous way. Polkadot at cost expectation on Friday, July 14 cost 4.70 maximum 5.03. Actually at least 4.37 in a particularly significant way. Polkadot figure on Monday, July 3, cost 4.80 greatest 5.14 kind of least 4.46, which is essentially a very large Polkadot at cost projection on Tuesday, July 4 cost 4.81 truly highest 5.15 genuinely least 4.47 in about 14 days. Polkadot forecast on Wednesday, July 5 cost 4.81 especially greatest 5.15 truly least 4.47 Polkadot forecast on Thursday, July 6 cost 4.37 greatest 4.68 especially least 4.06 contrary to popular belief on Friday, July 7. Polkadot figure cost 4.33 gorgeous most intense 4.63, particularly least 4.03. In a major way. Polkadot cost forecast on Monday, July 10 cost 4.33, particularly greatest 4.63 extremely least 4.03 exceptionally most extreme. Polkadot estimate on Tuesday, July 11 cost 4.18 exceptionally most extreme 4.47 in general lease 3.89 in 3 weeks. Polkadot a cost projection on Wednesday, July 12 cost 4.29 extremely highest on Thursday, July 13 cost 4.09. For the most part greatest 4.38 wonderful least 3.80, or so they in a real sense thought. Polkadot speculation on Thursday, July 13 cost 4.59 incredibly least 3.99, or so they in a real sense thought. Polkadot cost projection for Friday, July 14 is $4.07 at the most extreme. 4.35 very least 3.79 astonishingly. Polkadot estimate on Monday, July 17 cost 4.12 lovely most extreme 4.41 lovely least 3.83, which is generally extremely large. Polkadot price estimate for Tuesday, July 18 is $4.18, with a high of $4.47 and a low of $3.89 in about a month. Polkadot estimate on Wednesday, July 19 cost 4.10 most extreme 4.39 in every practical sense least 3.81 significantly. Polkadot cost forecast on Thursday, July 20 cost 4.00 most severe. Polkadot worth is kind of equivalent to 4.6910 a coin in a buy and large massive manner. Polkadot hypothesis on Friday, July 21 cost 3.99 notably greatest 4.27 lease 3.71 and a really significant way. United States dollars to SPEC today. United States dollars to spot swapping scale in every practical sense equivalent to 0.2132 coins per $1 in an unobtrusive way today. Reach 0.21010 0.2157 beautiful is opposed to prevalent thinking the past as near 0.2145. Or so they basically thought change, for now 0.00130.61, which essentially is genuinely critical United States dollars, to dab cost gauge for United States dollars, to spot expectation on Friday, July 7 cost 0.209 coins genuinely greatest 0.225 kind of least 0.195, which in a real sense is genuinely critical dollar, to Polkadot estimate on Monday, July 10 cost 0.208 coins genuinely greatest 0.224 kind of least 0.195. Which generally is very critical United States dollars, to spot forecast on Tuesday, July 11 cost 0.203 coins, beautiful greatest 0.218 by and large least 0.190, and an extremely huge matter in multi-week dollar, to Polkadot. Conjecture on Wednesday, July 12 cost 0.201 coins genuinely most extreme 0.216 really least 0.188 essentially further appearance how Polkadot cost forecast on Monday, July 10 cost 4.33 by and large greatest 4.63 for the most part least 4.03 in an unpretentious manner United States dollars to spec expectation on Thursday. July 13 cost 0.210 coins fundamentally most extreme 0.226 by and large least 0.196 in an unpretentious manner dollar to Polkadot conjecture on Friday, July 14 cost 0.213 coins. Genuinely greatest 0.229, exceptionally least 0.199 United States dollars, to dab forecast on Monday, July 3 cost 0.208 coins kind of greatest 0.224 kind of least 0.195 dollar, to Polkadot conjecture on Tuesday, July 4 cost 0.208 coins sort of most extreme 0.224, certainly least 0.194. Or so they basically thought in about 14 days, United States dollars, to spec forecast on Wednesday, July 5 cost 0.208 coins truly greatest 0.224, essentially least 0.194 in a truly significant way, dollar to Polkadot. Conjecture on Thursday, July. After the Federal Reserve released its minutes for June, which hinted at more tightening if the central bank thinks it's necessary, Bitcoin and other top crypto tokens went down on Thursday. Even though the market was still strong, investors took some gains off the table. On Thursday, Bitcoin lost even more value. The biggest cryptocurrency token fell another 1% and is now worth less than $30,500. Its biggest rival, Ethereum, also lost about 1% but stayed above $1,900. But most of the price movement in other altcoins was going down. Bitcoin went down after the minutes of the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC,